Morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Before I start here, I'd like to send another thank you out to you guys, to everybody that's been reaching out to me lately. Um, from all over the world, I'm getting people reaching out to me, telling me I'm an inspiration, telling me they really enjoy my videos, giving me tips, giving me all kinds of good stuff, and I'm really enjoying this. I'm really liking the reach that Facebook has given me to reach out and share my stories with you guys and share my knowledge with you as far as drugs and addiction goes. We're doing good. We are doing good. It is. I'm constantly racking up more people liking my page, constantly racking up more people interacting with my posts, and I'm enjoying this. I really am. This is great. I really hope this keeps going, guys, and that I can make a life out of this. Um, Today we got an awesome story to tell you guys. Um, a few months ago, my roommate bought a new motorcycle. If you'd like to see it, look at this. That's pretty nice, huh? Suzuki Intruder. I mean, it's not new. It's, of course, not new. It's 80s, I think. I can't remember. But we went to buy it, and we get to the guy's house, and we walk up, and we're doing the deal, talking to him and everything, and there's this little girl in the window, and she's talking at us, and she's 2 years old. I remember that, because she told me. A 2-year-old little girl, and she's standing there talking to me, and I'm talking to her back and forth, and at that point, I still had the remnants of rotten teeth in my mouth, and she stopped me, and I don't remember what I was saying, but she stopped me, and she says, where did your tooths go? And I had to laugh, because tooths is just awesome. That's just cuteness. That's hilarious. But I said, I was being real naughty, and they left. And she said, they left? And I said, yep. And she said, are they going to come back? I said, no. No, they're not going to come back. I got to buy all new ones. And I posted this story to a recovery group that I'm part of on Facebook. And I put at the bottom that this was the moral of the story, guys, is just stay humble. Not everybody's going to know where you came from. They're not going to know your story. They're not going to know you're an addict. And they may say things that may seem cold to you. And they don't know your story. And even if they do know your story, they might not appreciate it. So you got to stay humble. You got to be okay with people saying things that might offend you. And after posting that, a few days later, I got a message from somebody. And she said, how long have you been clean? And I messaged her back and said, 1 year, 4 months. Or 1 year, 3 months. I can't remember how long ago this was. And she said, the 8 words that I will never forget hearing. She said, I'd like to help you get your teeth. And it even stops me now. As soon as I read that, I was like, you have my full attention, is what I said to her. So this woman that I've never met from Ohio comes out of nowhere, and what she did for me was amazing. She asked me for my dentist's information, and I gave it to her, and she called my dentist, and she paid $2,700 of her own money to get my teeth fixed, to get my extractions done so I could prepare for the teeth, for dentures. It's amazing. It was amazing because I would not be able to afford to do this on my own. I've been wanting to get my teeth fixed for a long time, and doctors and dentists alike have warned me that my teeth were at the point where they were a health concern, where if I would have got an infection in my teeth, it could very quickly travel to my heart and kill me, is what they were telling me, that I needed to get these teeth out of my head. I had to get them fixed. And when you don't have any money, hearing that kind of stuff just is like, what am I going to do? Am I going to die from my fucking teeth? Am I, how am I supposed to fix it? So I was fed a fairly constant stream of antibiotics to keep any infections away from getting bad and traveling down into my heart. Some nights I would fall asleep holding a can of soda or something frozen on my face because my teeth would just hurt so bad that there was nothing I could do to stop the pain. I would practically beat my head against the wall to stop the pain in my mouth. So I would take way too many ibuprofen, and I would fall asleep with something cold held against the tooth that hurt, or held against where my jaw was hurting, or wherever the pain in my face was coming from. I did that for years. Years I fell asleep like that because it was just in unbearable pain. And then not only that, not only the health aspect, but the social aspect of it. I mean, it really, having horrible teeth, it diminished my self-esteem to where, I mean, I didn't want to talk to people. When I would start talking to people, I would see their eyes go, right at like down at my mouth and then back up to my eyes, and then they're just looking at me, and you see that look in their eyes, like that they just, in that moment, seeing your fucked up teeth, they lost a little bit of respect for you. They either stopped listening to your story, or they just, the hell did you do to yourself? Why are your teeth like that? And I'm so relieved and so happy. That whole burden of not only that self-esteem, but the health risks, all of that has been taken away from me because God sent me an angel. He heard my prayers, and he sent me this woman to take care of me in a way, I mean, how there was no way I was going to be able, I mean, I could have came up with $2,700, but do you know how long it would have taken me? So long. And especially this happened, I mean, this was very recent after losing my father. I went to jail. When I lost my father, that's a whole nother story. We should probably make a whole nother video for that. But I had recently lost my father. All my money, my car, everything was gone. And so there was, I mean, almost no way I was going to have the money to pay for my teeth. No way, man. And this woman spent her own money on me, and I cannot say thank you enough to her. We've become friends. I have plans in the works that once I get the denture in, I'm going to see this woman, to meet her in person, to show her what she's done for me. And a big reason why I'm doing what I'm doing with this motivational speaking and with making these videos is because of her, because of the confidence she's given me, and because of the faith in humanity that she restored in me. Before she did that, honestly, I hated people. I really didn't think there was much good left in this world. And hating people is something that we learn through addiction. Because when you're in addiction, people suck. You know people to be the guys that are going to steal from you, the guys that are going to lie to you. They're going to, fuck you over every time they can. So you learn to hate people, to not want to make new friends. So that's, what up, Nate? Good to hear from you, buddy. Glad you stopped by. But you made me lose my train of thought, Nate. Dang it. That's all right. That's good. But yes, humanity. Why I lost my faith. Yes. But this woman reaching out to me and doing that for me, I will not let that go in vain. I will not let it be, I will not let the chain of love end with me. I'm going to make sure that chain of love keeps going. And that's a big reason why I'm doing this, is to continue that love and show other people that there are good people in this world, and that you can do good things, that people can reach out, that there is faith in humanity, that we can all help each other. And she really restored that in me, and now I'm extending that out to you guys, to everybody in the world, apparently. This was going to be a local thing. I was my main site when I started doing this was to do this in Wisconsin, and just to help my hometown up north, because the meth problem is insane up there. And so that was my goal, was to help the people in Wisconsin. But since I started this, I no longer just have fans in Wisconsin. I have fans across America. I have fans around the globe. That's nuts. A woman from the Netherlands reached out to me yesterday. From Holland. I got friends in Scotland. I got friends in Australia. I got friends in the UK. This thing has gone global on me really quickly. And part of me hurts, because the fact that we need something, that the whole world is hurting with drug addiction, part of that hurts my heart. But I'm so happy that you guys are taking an interest in this. I'm so happy that this has become a global movement. Um, I'm really happy to have all you guys watching me. I'm really happy to have you guys taking in my messages and listening to me. I hope you're getting something good out of this. I hope you're getting inspired. I hope this brings you hope. And I hope, so much hope. I hope you guys like watching my videos. I hope you like my nightly posts. Stay tuned. Keep following along. Things are only going to go up from here, guys. I got my impression kit for my dentures is ordered. It's on the way. It's in transit. I hope right now you're watching this in the future and you're like, I didn't know that dude had fake teeth. Wow, those teeth look really good. That's what I hope. I hope like this. Yeah, because in like a month, 2 months, I don't know, but I will have teeth instead of this. God, it looks stupid, doesn't it? I think it looks stupid. I hate it. But we're working on it. Getting it fixed and I'm getting it done. Don't do drugs, kids, or you'll end up with no teeth and dentures at 30 years old. Well, or you'll end up dead or in prison. These are all horrible things that you don't want to have happen. But again, I'm going to say thank you to all of you, and a big, 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 big thank you to that woman. You know who you are. I won't release her identity because she's asked me not to, and it's just the right thing to do. Because the things you do out of the sight of man are the things that God sees. So, I will not tell her name. But, you're an amazing woman. I'm so glad we're friends. I'm so glad you reached out to me. You've changed my life in ways that you can't even imagine, in ways that I don't even know yet. The inspiration, the boost in self-confidence, the less worry on my shoulders of the fact that I might die from a tooth infection, all of that weight has just been lifted just because of you and your selfless act. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. You have no idea. From me, from my family, from my friends, from my fans, from my dad in heaven, from everybody. Thank you so much. It really hits me in the heart, that one does. Thank you guys for taking time out of your day and coming to watch this. Or, you know, if you're not tuning in live, I see I got a few people tuning in live, but if you're not tuning in live, thank you for watching this later. I hope this story inspires you to go out and help somebody else. Pay it forward. There is no such thing as a lost cause. I hear that a lot, that people think somebody's a lost cause. There is no such thing. I was a lost cause. I really was. I was going to be dead. And that was what I had planned for myself, honestly, was to die smoking meth. And I was saved. I was pulled away from that pit through many things. But that's for another video. Yeah, I'm going to end this, guys. I just really wanted to share that story with you. I hear a lot of people, when I tell that story, tell me that, you know, that's amazing, that somebody would do that, and that's so selfless, and it restores a little faith in humanity. And I hope that you get the same inspiration out of it. Thank you guys for tuning in again. Thank you guys for following along and being my fans. We're going to do good things here, guys. We really are. Sky's the limit. We are already making an influence in the world. I can already tell. So, thank you guys again for tuning in today. Have a good day. Get out there and do something good. It's a beautiful day. If you're not working, go do something cool. If you are working, have a good day at work. I'll be working. Always working. Love you guys.